25th as ACC Unity Week. Oh, what a setting on a Friday night here in Raleigh. And we start at 1:49. The flip of a coin earlier, right after weigh-ins. NC State won the coin flip, and they said, let's start at 49. So the number 2 wrestler in the country, Caleb Henson, Virginia Tech, matched up against number 3, Jackson Arrington. Both sophomores, both coming off sensational freshman seasons a year ago. And it's Arrington trying to get to his offense first.
He took ground early, got a good single. He went up high. Good defense there by Caleb Henson. Arrington got a little greedy. He should have just stayed low and finished low, but he went for a cradle, and Henson's just too strong.
These two met twice last year in their true freshman seasons, both times won by Henson 6-1, and then he took down Arrington in the ACC championship 4-2. Henson 23-1 this year.
No control. Out of bounds.
Immediately, you're seeing that Jackson Arrington is taking ground. He is pushing Henson back. But I'm telling you what, Caleb Henson makes good in-match transitions and adjustments.
First true shot there by Henson as he dives in. You see Arrington with those hips. He flattens out Henson underneath. And this has been a part of the match when you look at Jackson Arrington this year. Where has he improved from a season ago? Everyone says his defense.
Defense, and he said mentally. As he got more into last year's season, he got stronger. Took some early losses, but at this point, he feels good about college wrestling. And right now, he is really taking center.
Couple of shots by Arrington, the latter by Caleb Henson. No score. Both wrestlers, even though they're just sophomores, familiar with one another. Halfway through period 1, Henson takes a swipe, does not find a leg. Arrington still working off the collar tie. Now he reaches across. Henson ready for that
center,
one.
guys. Action center.
To go.
Action center.
I'm really surprised here how much Jackson Arrington is really pushing with that underhook. It's usually Henson the other way around that's bullying people.
Stop. Let's go. Stalemate. Come on. Both guys work out of there. Let's go. Stay center. Work here.
This place has that March feel that you get come conference championship time and nationals. You can see that drag there by Henson, but Arrington keeps his balance.
Good slide by. As you said, we talked about the in-match adjustments. He's feeling that right arm underhook of Jackson Arrington.
Add the fingers.
And Arrington doesn't want to lean too much. About 20 seconds left in the period. Let's see if someone's going to get another shot off. This is like a semifinal match in March. Good re-attack. Did he get it? Good re-attack. Ending the period on top.
That's 1. That's 2.
Unanswered points late in the first period by the All-American Caleb Henson.
So here it is. Not such a great shot, but good low hips away and re-attack. He didn't waste any time. Short time, ending the period, 3-0. In-match adjustments, that's Caleb Henson.
Henson coming off his freshman season in which he placed fifth in the country. He went 6-2 at nationals. His 2 losses to Shane Van Ness of Penn State, Graham Rooks of Indiana. He keeps 6, 7, 8, and 11 seeds from his 4-seed spot to earn the All-American status. The reigning ACC Freshman of the Year with that late takedown. Now Arrington trying to get out.
The underrated part of Caleb Henson is his ability to ride on top. And it's not necessarily he's trying to work towards a near fall per se. He's just grinding people down. And I'm not going to call it riding. He's wrestling on top.
Well, if you're not using riding, the advantage Time clock is at 43 right now.
Still green. You gotta work to improve here.
That arm is still around the rib cage. Once he goes from around the
Neutral.
smart wrestling there. As soon as the official awarded the escape, Henson was right in on that leg.
Keep that legal.
Arrington gets the
Take that at a
escape
good
and
angle.
readjusts the riding time clock to 51. Henson still digging in hard on the left leg. Arrington trying to keep that back leg away.
Look at the science
that
here.
legal.
He flattened
Take that
out
legal.
and then brought the thigh up to table it. Good whiz there by Arrington, though.
And Arrington gets out of harm's way. Down to 35 seconds here in this second period. Number 2 versus number 3 in the country.
Red.
Both
Warning
sophomores.
red.
Stall call tag to Arrington. Our officials tonight, Patrick Frank from the ACC. Matt Sorochinsky from the Big Ten. Both Division I championship officials.
This is where Arrington took a shot around this time in the first period. He's not going to do it this time.
Action center.
Stall call against Arrington. Caleb Henson has the choice. Looking at NC State, looking at Virginia Tech, and he takes bottom.
Year number 7 for Tony Roby, the 2-time ACC Coach of the Year.
You have a warning, okay?
Voted a head coach in 2017
Red
after
cover, hold.
arriving in Blacksburg in 2006. The longtime assistant Kevin Dresser. Dresser took the job at Iowa State. There was no doubt, no hesitation that it was going to be Roby who kept it rolling, and he certainly has, and continues to recruit well. These athletes perform at nationals. Good thing going in Blacksburg.
Arrington's got to make a decision. Does he think he's going to turn Henson or not? If he's not going to turn him, he's got to let him go.
That's 2. That's 3. Out.
So I just looked at Adam Hall. He said keep him down, and then he'll say go up to neutral. And I'm not sure why he's saying to keep him down and then let him up. I would think you need as much time as possible against someone like Caleb Henson, who's very tough defensively on his feet.
Arrington continues. Top wrestling here, 1:18, third period. Riding time not a factor. Arrington thinking he might be able to get a turn, but in the meantime, precious time continues to wean off it. Works on the arm, looks over at the Wolfpack corner, and now they say, okay, let's go get that three-point takedown.
Sean, I'm not sure why Jackson Arrington rolled him so long. It didn't change the riding time.
Out of the fingers.
He just has less time to work for the takedown against someone that's really tough on their defense.
Henson has allowed only 2 takedowns over his last 9 bouts.
And this is just going to something to eat away the clock. Henson doesn't have to do too much. He just has to keep good defense. And he has no stalling calls against him. Oh, nice. That's how you defend by attacking. And he can just suck up time here. Smart wrestling. Not play the edge, but continue to attack and just hold on and work towards a takedown, but just don't do anything foolish.
No control.
Henson's going to try to grab that ankle and drag him in. Arrington clears it away. Short time. Jackson Arrington trying to find Henson. Caleb Henson all right with that stall call with just 3 seconds. He looks up at the clock, and he is going to go 3-0 on Jackson Arrington. The 2 talented youngsters in Roby and the Hokies fire the opening salvo on the road tonight.
Here it is. Defense, just attack. Don't play the edge. He dropped down, and he sucked a lot of time here. He doesn't have to do much of anything, but just stay in good position. And it was that first period takedown with less than 10 seconds left and just solid defense by Caleb Henson. You see why he's number 2 in the country.
1 minute, right?
National championship contender when you look at Caleb Henson. 24-1 on the season. Virginia Tech is up 3-0. You take a look at how tight it has been. Just go look at the last 5 meetings. Twice they have been determined by criteria. You know how tough that is? Not once, but twice.